Well, go on, gang. Well, go on. Your girl had to get her ish together. They woke me up at 5:55. Where did she in there? Fix up, Diana. Look smart. Look at your little titty then. Fix up. I fell asleep in my clothes once again. I was supposed to come straight back out, but I was drinking. It is bank holiday, and your girl was out. The spirits put me out. The spirits that I was drinking. Exactly, I'm right on time. It's not my timing. I had a timing. I had a plan. But things didn't go according to plan. Because I'm getting to understand it's never my timing. It's God's timing. So I'm here now, and I'm guessing I'm right on time. I'm right on time. Feeling kind of mash up. So give me a minute to adjust. I woke up at 5:53 a.m. on the dot. I was like, oh, really? Really, Elika? Why? They're like, no. You still sleeping? No. Diana, get up. Get up. So like a little child, I was soaking. So it took me a minute. You try it. You try waking up or get woken up and switching on a live button. Kirktorian, respect my king. Trishy, I saw it. I was about to hit live, and here comes my sis, Patricia Helsing, Trishy, with a 555, bruh. So she was the first one. She beat Kirk. Kirk, you are the second donator. Thank you, gang. Oh shit, then I'm dropping cards. I'm dropping bombs, gang. But today it's gonna be good. Well, it looks like it from the two cards that came out. We're using my Akashic Records Tarot. So we're just pulling out information from the ethers that are just floating around for those in the know to receive it. Kirktorian Emperor, your name is on the check. Welcome, gang. Kirk, see you in there. Your name upon the check. It's gonna go on the altar. Right, greetings, one and all. Can you like, subscribe, feel like an air hostess, and share? Share it, gang. It helps my channel. Thank you, gang. Your like is also your yes. Yes, this message resonates with me. Yes, I fucks with you. Yes, I am giving you back some energy that you are giving to me. That's it. It's an exchange of energies. You know, you hate when people take from you and don't give nothing back. I'm the same way. I feel like the least people can do is say thank you. Boop. Nini leaks. Boop. That's all it takes. Boop. So if someone doesn't go boop, then I know some of my haters are watching me. Wagwan. Medea. I'm still bouncing back. You might see me cry 1 minute, but I'm human. Remember that. Try that. Try tapping into some emotions. Because I've got some. I'm filled with love and light and a little bit of darkness. Sprinkle upon any side. It's me. That's me. Love and light with a little bit of darkness. Maybe a bit more. Sprinkle upon any side. Which side you want? That one? You want that one? You can get both, you know. You can get both. I can switch it up, gang. That's what makes me powerful. I don't deny my dark side. I don't hide when I'm going through something. I don't pretend to be something that I'm not. So if I'm not okay, you're going to know I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I wasn't okay the other day. I was really tired and I felt really low. And I tapped into a lot of people's emotions and became really overwhelmed. Yesterday, it wasn't even the other day, it was yesterday. Very overwhelmed with my emotions coupled with your emotions. I just felt like, and it showed. Thank you. I'm never gonna hide it. I'm always gonna be who God called me to be. Me. And I'm sure that's why you're here. Partly the cards, but because I am who I am. Diana. My name is Diana. If you've never met me before, my name is Diana. D-I-A-N-A. Not mom, not auntie, but Diana. Very nice to meet you, gang. I live in South London, the UK. Just in case you didn't know. I go by the name of Virgo Tarot 2222. And people know that I like to pop up pan your gang. That's what I love to do. That's your grandma's name. Don't call me grandma though. I'm Nanny. I'm Nanny. Do you understand that? My mom's grandma. My name is Nanny. That's the most you're gonna get. Nanny. Casey Navisha calls me Nanny. Grandma is my mom. Nice to meet you, Black Sage. Sending you love back. It's a giving and receiving of energies. Receive my love. For those that haven't met me, I'm a beautiful soul. But if you fuck with me, you'll get a sprinkle of that darkness upon any side. Okay? So don't get it twisted. I am light and I am dark. And I do not pretend to be anything other than that. Alright? I have just learned. I appreciate you to harness my energies. I've learned to do that and transmute them. I want to talk to you how I learned to transmute energies. Spirit says, Dana, speak. There's cards that are coming, but am I going to speak to you? How I learned. How most of you learn. Same way. I was broken open from a young age. A very young age. Felt abandoned from the age of 5, even though my mum was still present. Is it, Sarah? So as a 5-year-old, we left Manchester, UK, and moved to Brixton, the UK in London. Gone. And that was the biggest upheaval of my life. I think I was about 4 or 5. And that's where it started. The first memory of insecurity, of not feeling safe, of not being kept in the loop. Because to me, till this day, it feels like we woke up and we moved. I don't know nothing else. We moved, and now, first I was the only child with my brother, just me and my brother. And now I'm in a family I don't know. And they're all strangers. And my mum's in a room locked away. And I'm 5. And I'm scared. So that was a memory that stayed with me. And because it was see no evil, hear no evil times, where kids were seen and not heard, I learned to be silent about how I felt. That house was haunted, gang. It was haunted. Anyone who knows Stockwell Park Estate, it's built on a cemetery. That place was badness. People just done pure badness because of the earth it was built on. And there was just a lot of apparitions growing up, a lot of strange things, but it was normal to me. It was normal to see ghosts. It was normal to hear ghosts. It was normal. So I didn't know it was abnormal. It was very normal to see all of these things, to hear about witchcraft, black magic, because we were from the church. It was normal to wake up and my mum opening the door of my bedroom at 3 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 5, handala, shandala, handala, handala, and she's just fighting something. And I know it's there because I can feel it. I remember just being huddled up with my stepsisters and just being scared as shit. Just scared. Like, and it's not from humans, it's from ghosts. When the teacher's telling me at school ghosts is not real, my mum's at home showing me they are. So it was a mad world, and I learned to decompartmentalize every single part of my life and every single part of my emotions. I had a conversation with Carisha, my daughter, the other day, and I said to her, it was through having her and people around me that I understood how abnormal I was, how I didn't know how to express myself. You'd hide under the bed, Sarah. I was scared of under the bed, bruv. I wasn't going under there. I wasn't going under no bed. Something was under the fucking bed, bruv. I ain't going under there. Right? So I was under blankets. Blanket over your head and that. So yeah, decompartmentalizing emotions and feelings. And that's how I grew up. I never was attached to any emotions. I was kind of cold. People called me cold. They said, why are you so cold, Diana? You're so pretty, but you're cold. I didn't understand. It was normal. It was just normal for me. I never cried. So when you see me cry now, let me live. Let me live. It feels amazing to just be able to just cry because I feel it. Because I never knew how to connect my feelings to an emotion, my emotions to words. I didn't know how to do that. So I was in awe. I was drawn to people that could do that. So when I had Carisha and she would express herself to me, I just fell in love with her every day because she taught me how to connect to my divine feminine. My daughters, all 3 of them, have retaught me. It's like they mothered me as well as me mothering them. It felt like a two-way experience. Because through them, as parents, we live our life through our children anyway. But I did it in a different way. I made sure as much as I could, even though Carisha told me what happened to her, that they was able to come to me, express, talk, connect to emotions, even if I didn't like what they were saying. So that's how I learned to transmute my pain, my anger, by really just blanking it out. That's how I learned it, and it was quite toxic because in doing that, I wasn't connected to my emotions, so I thought I was okay when I wasn't okay. And it happened a lot until things just built up over the years. I became cold, angry, bitter, resentful. A lot of all of this stuff. It's not happening anymore. I'm fine, Tara. I'm just fine. This is a past situation and how I got to where I am. Dealing with all of those emotions growing up, as well as the abuse that was taking place all the way up through my life, from one person to the next, abusing of trust. So it got me here, and now I've learned, truly learned, how to transmute my energies. So when I'm truly feeling low, I understand that you have to let the tears flow. That's your body's way of releasing the built up energy that is causing your body harm. So tears are just a way of diffusing a situation that is building up. It's like a bomb. And your body knows what to do and when to do it. So stop suppressing it, gang. Stop suppressing it is what I want to tell some of you. It's like you that are holding back tears because you want to be strong. But in being strong, you're actually being weak. I learned it. You're actually weakening yourselves, keeping yourselves open to attacks and more of the same. So weakening of a structure, and it's happening from the inside out. So connecting with your emotions, gang. Let's start the reading, because it's all about emotions, it seems today. Trapped energy. It's all about emotions. Let's start with some meditation. Let's start with a little meditation. We're going to relax and help those of you struggling to connect with emotions to connect with your emotions, to allow yourself to be opened up, to receive information, love, energy. Because you have been closed off for too long, surrounded your heart, your soul, with a wall that no one can penetrate. But I'm hoping to blast through some walls today to at least unpeel some of the many layers you have cocooned yourself inside of, where no one else can get to you, where you can't give or receive love. Montel Williams, you said, I don't want no one to get close to me. I'm scared. I understand it. But not everyone's going to be like them. Not everyone's going to be like her. Not everyone's going to be like him. You have to give love another chance. So today we're here to talk about giving love another chance. Montel Willis, giving someone else another chance to love you. Montel Willis. I called you Montel Williams, gang. Do you have hair? Not really. Montel Willis. Are you hurting, Camille? Camille, you hurting, gang? I'm so glad you're letting it out. And I'm here for you. I just wish you could just feel my hug. Like this mom just wants to hug you. If you are missing some nurturing qualities from your mothers, please receive love from me. Receive it, receive it, receive it. Sometimes I let my children down. I wasn't the right one. I wasn't healed. I wasn't open to really giving and receiving that love. I put conditions on my kids. So through everyone that I meet, I find myself just being that mother figure that I wanted, that I should have been at the right time for my kids. I make it up with everyone that I meet. I'm never strong in my wrongs. I never pretend that everything was okay. Because it wasn't. It's been a journey and it's been a process. My kids are testimony to that. But what it has done has brought us together in a way that no man can put us asunder. They can't. My children and I, we are built on love. And that is just what I want to share with you. That even through all the pain, the letdowns, that I've let them down. Because I did. And sometimes I still do. In the way that I respond. In the way that I give and receive my love sometimes when I'm feeling low. So I really just want to be an open book. And I just want to stand in the gap energetically for your mums, for your dads, for your sister and your brothers, for your auntie and your uncles, your grandmas and your granddads that are no longer here, that are no longer in your life. Just want to give you some words of wisdom and some energetic love. That's it. Just want to lift you up when you most need it. I'm never about hurting anyone, even those, because I don't feel like I've got enemies, but they might say differently. So those people, not even those. I would never push no one down. So, on that note, let's get to meditation. Are you relaxed, Ganga? Am I relaxing you? Just like this bowl, I just want you to tap into your divine feminine. You males too, because you are made up of 2 parts. I would say 3. But we're just talking about the yin and the yang. The divine feminine and the divine masculine. But no more giving right now, because you've been doing that. You've been conditioned to do that. I just want you to receive something that a lot of you are finding hard to do. Receive. You second guess it. I see all the time. Some people don't know how to take me sometimes because they're not used to getting love. Unconditional love without no strings attached. They're like, Diana, what do you want? I don't want nothing. I want you to be happy. I want you to be happy. That's all I want. So it's releasing conditions and allowing yourself to be open to love again. To press that reset button. That reset button. And to allow people, because it's not just about a man or a woman, it's about new relationships. We're always on, no new friends, no new friends, no. But how are you going to meet anyone? How are you going to connect to anyone if you've got an attitude like that? It was your old friends that was the problem. So what do you mean no new friends? You need some new friends, bruv. So be careful of the words coming out your mouth, because they are manifesting. You are a manifestor. And we're speaking life into every situation of our lives. And that includes the relationships. Relationships. Because that's the highest energy, 222, in the world to me. Yes, money can buy you what you want, but it really doesn't buy you the love that you need. The love that you are craving. Hence why you run after the money. You lot will be happy with a broke man and a broke woman if they will love you for life. That's the truth, Ruth. So it really is not about the money. It becomes about the money when you fail at the love. Or when you feel like you have been. I don't even know how to put it. So let's do meditation. Spirit has just got me just speaking to you. Sort of uncomfortable. This phone is dropping. What did you say, Shipnu? 1 second. I need to get... I don't know why I have... It's like these ring lights don't like me either. This one keeps dropping my phone. It slides down. And I found out because I came back to iPhone that when those 2 buttons get pressed, it calls the alarm and the police call. The police come. So we have to keep watching it, because if it slides down, it will do an emergency call. And I'm not about that today. Well, gone. Thank you. So what did Shipnu say? She sent me a payment, but it's not showing here. Is there a problem with the channel? Not that I know of. Everyone's payment's showing. But I'll put your name on the check regardless. If that's what you said, I'ma trust you. But there's nothing wrong with the channel as far as I know. But I'm not in charge of the channel. Thank you. My name is just on the channel, gang. It's just on it. But I'm not in charge of it. Nothing about it am I in charge of. YouTube is. Shipu. Your name is on the check. They are making a lot of money off of me. They took at least 2.5 grand. And that's where I'll leave it. They made 2.5 grand off of me this month. So they're making money. Shipu. I was kind of pissed about that. But I can't do nothing. I'm just a guest on their platform, I guess. You sent 15.55. Yeah, look. Your name's there. CIA. I saw you. I saw that one. I just didn't see Shipu. Yeah. So don't think that I get everything. I don't. I get what's left. And I'm grateful. Thank you. So yeah, someone's making a lot of money on here. It's not me. Yeah, they're taking a lot, gang, but I can't do nothing. It's one of those things. All I can do is make more videos, which is making them more money, right? It is what it is, what it is. So yeah, and that's another story. How I went from standing, because I'm not complaining about that really. I was just mad for the day. Not even a day, for an hour. Because I was standing a year and a half in the lines of food banks. So I know that my testimony is very strong. Today I said I was going to do like a story, like a mini story about myself. Not in total because it's going to be too long, so I will break it up. But one will be about how I came from the pits to what I call my palace. I'm on my way. Literally picking myself back up. I feel like I've always been down. I've always been that underdog. Always been the one with the second-hand things and the second-hand clothes. Mom just giving it to me like that's the one of her 7 kids. You. So it was always me, Cinderella. That one. Never wearing makeup, none of those things. No problem, Shipu. Not tapping into that lady inside of me, the divine feminine. I was always gang. Like, gang. What we gonna do? What we finna do? That was me. I didn't want to be sexualized, so I didn't look sexy. But I tried not to. Even though situations I was still placed in, I realized that it didn't matter. I could have a bin bag on. So we're speaking today about emotions and love. Emotions and love. And I didn't even do the meditation. So let's do that now. You ready? In for 4 through the nose. Hold it in for 4. And then release it. In for 4, gang, gang. Oh, go on. Hold for 4. Thank you. And you just release all of that toxicity, the pain, the anger, resentment, gang. And keep repeating that process. Just letting your body do what it knows naturally to do. Allow your mind to just float off into the ethers. Just be open and willing to receive the downloads and the streams of messages that Spirit is sending. Allowing yourself to be open again, to be receptive again to someone's love, someone's attention, someone's energy, without question and without conditions, without expectations again. Knowing that each time you get broken, you learn to love more deeply, on a deeper level. You set boundaries because you start to love yourself that bit more. So it says, fated meeting. And that same card from Spiritual Tea, winged message, is back. So Spirit wants to really highlight this love, these relationships that are needed in your life. They are needed. And they have been set on course. So for some of you, that table that's being prepared is a table of love. Unconditional love. Love, gang. With different people in your life. It won't just be one person. It will be someone you call friend. Someone you will see as a mother figure. A father figure if you don't have one. A brother and a sister. These are the energies that will come into your lives once you are open to receiving them. We just want to shift some energies and shift some mindsets. Some of you have convinced yourself you're okay alone. Spirit says no man is an island. No man is an island. And you was not meant to be here alone. There are many people waiting on your path, ready to give you the energy, love, and time that you actually need and deserve. We're going to wind it down. We're going to wind it down. As you just keep doing your breath work, breathing in, holding it in, and just breathing it out. Holding it in, breathing it in, sorry. Holding it in, and breathing it out. Is it, Megan? Yeah, it's kind of dark. It made me tired, but it drains me. But this one is nice and light. It's all about love and light, gang. Love and light, love and light. We're going to turn that right down. Meditation out the way. Let's blow this candle before it spills over my hand again. Put it over there. Let's drink some tea before we drop some tea. Don't want the sage to jump in my tea again. Who saw that the other day? The sage just jumping in my tea. That was crazy. I had to go and watch it myself. So it says, fated messages. Thank you. Thank you, Kay. Fated messages. And this card came out again. It was here on Spiritual Tea. And I shuffled the deck. And this card came out again. So Spirit really wanted to highlight it. Remember, I didn't want to talk about it. I kept skipping over it. And I think Spirit pinpointed that. Was like, Diana, don't you want love? What? No love. So some of you have been on that wavelength. Like, I'm just going to be about the bag. I've got to secure this. I've got to secure that before I get this. And Spirit is saying, bruv, you got all these plans. But don't you know, it never goes to plan. It don't. So you are fated. You're fated to meet someone. And it looks like some of you are coming to the UK. The UK, look at Big Ben right there. So some of you could be going on holiday. You could be coming over here. That would be good. I could try and find someone to set you up with. Thank you. Why can't I see today? What one? Is that Ivona? Ivona. Thank you, gang. So anyway, fated meetings. You are destined to meet someone who is going to be, and it's not Illuminati when I do it. Please do not say, is that Illuminati? No. Perfect for you. Because I know like 666. I didn't mean it like that. I know I'm Virgo and that, but I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, perfect. And it just happens to be like that. Thank you. For you. In every way, shape, and form. Your client is from the UK. Gang, gang. So am I. You got a tiny one. You got one like this. This is the first one that I got. My first ever bowl. Right now it's just housing some jewels. Yeah, that's the first one. So fated meetings. You're like, Diana, I don't want love. Fuck love. Fuck love. Spirit says, well, shave up the pum pum, shave up the beard, fix up, look smart, mate. Shave up the bum if you want. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, gang. Someone's coming to break down those defenses. Bypass all of your excuses. See you for the beautiful empress and emperors that you are. Two spirits and soul connecting, becoming one. Because it's not about two people becoming one. It's about the souls becoming one. A divinely guided union that cannot be stopped. And it's going to take place. It's just a matter of timing. That's why Big Ben is there. It's a matter of time that you will meet him and you will meet her. You're destined to be together. Do you remember, if someone, was you on spiritual tea? The wedding card came out. This card came out. The Two of Cups, that's Two of Cups. Spitting. Came out. Two of Cups, there it is. Came out twice. But I didn't want to talk about love because it was about something else. It was about partnerships, coming into union with self. But now, because I had a dream. So I know a lot of people are coming into unions. You are finding your person. Your person is finding you. There's attraction, a mutual one. Love that is reciprocated. It's so good loving someone and someone loves you back. That's what's going to happen for you, gang. It also speaks about the union with self. Coming into union with yourself, your divine masculine and your divine feminine. Because when you do this, remember I said this morning, when you come into union with yourself, that is the greatest love of all. That is the greatest love of all. So it's also coming into union with yourself, loving yourself, really loving yourself, accepting your divine feminine and divine masculine and them cohabiting without this fighting, confusion going on inside of you. And then love just comes. Love just comes. They find you and you find them. So let's read these two cards. Because this is how we start the reading, with those two cards. And this morning it said commitment. So if you want to go back to this morning's reading, because it might be a continuation, then you lot are getting married. You lot are getting married. You lot having long-term commitmentships. Forever, ever kind of thing. That's what you're doing. So something is fated. It's destined. Right. A clock, Big Ben, stands with its hands pointing to just, innit? I didn't even look at the time. Oh my God, Cinderella, innit? So we're talking to, like, I'm not even going to read it yet. I just saw it. So it's pointing to 12. And it feels like the Cinderella story. So Cinderella, you will go to the ball. You will get your man, you will get your gal, you will get your woman, you will get your husband. That wife that you wanted, you'll get her. The husband, you'll get him. Because it feels like your fairy godmother has granted your wishes. If you go by that story, wishes are being fulfilled. You are the main attraction. It's going to be your day. It's your story. It's your song. You are the one that was always overlooked. You are the one that always got the second-hand clothes while they made me speak about it. You were probably the one that had to clean up after everyone and babysit, didn't have a childhood, treated like shit. You were the black sheep of the family, probably still are. Doesn't really change. So yeah, it just says that your fairy godmother has come in, spirit has come in, and is granting some of your wishes. You know, the ones that you really want. The ones that you really spoke to spirit about. The loved one. So I see that your prince, your princess, your king, your queen, your emperor, your empress is fated to be with you. Like it's gonna be successful. Because the clock says a few minutes before 12, a man and a woman approach each other, coming to meet at that time that was predetermined. So there's a predetermined time where you're going to meet her and where you're going to meet him. It's already destined. It has been predetermined. And this is your higher selves. So you've already met already. It's your higher selves who are shown above them, translucent and shining. So there you are, and there you are up there, your higher selves who already know each other. With this card, you are coming to a very important relationship in your life. Either it is entirely new or an existing relationship is being lifted to a much higher experience. Karma from the past, from past lives, may have brought you together. So it's important for both of you to stay alert. Keep your individual and collective growth a priority, and act with deference and compassion to yourselves and each other. If you both honor your karmic course, this could be one of the highest relationships you can know. This card can also show a fated meeting with another about a work situation, a creative project, or an important purpose that you hold. This too is likely karmic. Perhaps it's a past life publisher, a spiritual teacher, a brother or a sister. Whoever this is, it's a powerful and promising relationship. So get ready. Shave up the pom-pom, shave up the beards, gang. Fix up, look smart. It's almost time. 8-8, Lionsgate. It's almost time. Time already. Time already. Time already. If you're already in relationships, turn to them now and say, time already. Time already. Time already. Time already. Time already. Because you might already know them. And they're just like, Dino, why are you doing this now for? Why are you doing it now for? Why are you putting us on the spot for? I didn't say like I'm ready now. Yeah? It's time already. Time already. Got everyone just like looking straight at the camera like, don't look at her. Don't look at him. Gang, gang. I'm going to do it, gang. Shave up the pom-pom. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. I am. Your girl's been slacking, caught lacking, procrastinating. I procrastinate too. I do. Got my head in the sand like, oh, overwhelmed, bro. Like, but I am. I'm going to do it. So it's almost time. It's almost time. And like they said, there's a meeting in my bed. In my bed. There's a meeting in my bed. In my bed. There's a meeting in my bed. Not my bed, but yeah, in my bed too. I don't know who's going to be there yet, but yeah, there's a meeting. So yeah, there's a meeting in your bed. Well, go on, Isis. Well, go on, gang. Thank you. Fix up, bruv. Why they keep doing that to me, bruh? Stop. Because they're little, innit? If I had pow, it would just sit nice, bruv. All them things there. All them things there. But there's someone that's going to love the little ones. You know, there's someone for everyone, gang. All your insecurities and that. Someone will love them. They won't be insecurities. So winged messages. At 222 in it. You saw it. I saw it. So you're going to get this message coming in. Could be in a DM. Could be a phone call. Could be anything. Someone be like, baby love. Me love you. Me love you. Someone going to just be telling you that they love you. Fall in love with you. They want to date you. Could be the marriage proposal. Act like you don't know though. Forget that I told you. So when you get the invitation to go out to dinner, be like, oh my God, the Virgo Tarot said it. Oh my God, shave up the pum. Shave up the beard. Shave up the bum. Fix up. And then walk in like you don't know shit. What's that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Because someone's about to propose to you. Or maybe you're the one that's going to be nervous, like, I'm ready now, I'm ready. I'm going to make her my wife. I'm going to make him my husband. I'm going to ask that question. So, either way, people are just ready. You did it, girl. Gang. You're ready, man. On your Beyonce-ish. Time already. Like, yeah, I got the message. Aye. He's sending songs with hints. Oh my God. Just send him back a hint about the stone that you want, bruv. I used to work in a jewelry shop. I used to work in Ernest Jones. So I know about the diamonds then. Thank you. I'm a diamond expert. Do you know that? You don't know that about me. I worked in Ernest Jones. It's the bigger company, the sister company to H. Samuels. I worked with them. So I know about diamonds, gang. I know about them. I sold a lot of diamonds in my time. I sold a lot of engagement rings. So I'm very good at putting people together. Putting a girl with her ring. Do you know what people would do? The girls would come in, show me their ring, and then go and get their man, and I would chat to them. I would make sure he would get that ring that she wants. Your girl D Virgo Tarot just was sorting people out, gang. Sorting people out. And I had 20% as well. So it was good. I told you that was that job I was getting paid £9.50 an hour, bruv. £9.50 an hour. And I was making them so much money. Valentine's, easy 20 grand in one day. And I was bopping out of there £9.50 an hour richer. When you don't know your worth. But I learned a lot. I learned about diamonds. I learned about love. I saw the process, the excitement. I saw what I was missing. How about that? I saw what you're missing. So it's coming though. It's fated. It's predestined. Gang, Grand Rising. Your meeting in your bedroom is predestined. There's a meeting in your bedroom, gang. And it's going to end up there. So for all you prudes, like, we can't talk about sex before marriage. It can be before, after, or during your marriage if you want it. Yeah? But you're going to end up there. There's a meeting in your bedroom. That song is just going over and over in my head. There's a meeting in your bloody bedroom, bruv. So that's where you're going to end up. So I definitely see babies coming out of it for the younger generation. And for those that are still equipped and want it, Even for some of you that don't, unexpected pregnancies are coming true. A baby's gonna pop up, pan you. Pop up. You were just twerking in your bedroom. Me, I come. You just twerking, bro. Oh, I love you lot. Oh, God. So let's read this one. The Two of Cups. You know it traditionally as the Two of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I don't deal with that bullshit like. It can be anyone. It talks about emotions. Someone coming in it, tarot card, babe. Someone to love you unconditionally. Because you've been used to this condition and that condition. If I do that, if I act like that, then you'll love me. Nah, not this person. Unconditionally. For who you are. That's what they want. They want you for you. No gimmicks, no tricks, not even makeup, bruv. With the light on. They want you. So I just see someone really coming forward, and it is predestined. It's predestined. And they said you've known each other before. So it's a meeting of two souls. Like you keep going through lifetimes, learning different things from each other. That's it. So that's why it says these two souls come back and it's like, oh my God, I'm coming home to myself. Finally. It's why you hear people say, oh my God, love on first sight. It just felt just right. You just feel it. You just know. You just know. In it, you just can't wait. Someone that will complete your sentence. People that you don't have to pretend to. You don't have to force conversations with. Just being in each other's presence is just enough. Someone who doesn't put conditions on you and you don't do the same. It says they allow you to be yourself. There's an individuality and there's a collectively. So we're doing things individual. We're allowed to be our individual people, doing individual things, expressing ourselves individually, but then as a collective, as two people, we are together on issues. We are together building, while we're still very much two separate entities and allowing ourselves to be that without placing conditions, because that's where we get into problems. So we are seeing ourselves in another. That's it. We are seeing ourselves in another person, in other people, because it's not just that man or woman, because that divine masculine or feminine could be you meeting me and saying, oh my God, the Virgo tarot, my God, I resonate with her because our lives are just the same. That's you meeting another's kindred soul, bruv. I love you, gang. Welcome home. See? You're doing it. You don't even know it. This is what you do. And that's how you're going to be meeting this person. It will be a simple interaction that is going to escalate into a lifelong, wax on, wax off, a lifelong commitment. Because commitment came out today and it's in my head. So if we're going by the first one, and we are, commitments, gang, are you ready for that, really? You talk a good game, but are you really ready? 24/7, 7 days a week, 365, 366 days a year. Are you that? I mean that. You so used to your own space, gang. So you're going to have to really start asking yourselves these questions. And if you're not, start getting prepared for someone to be all up in your space, all up in your closet, all up in the toilet when you're on it. They're not easy. You just see the holding hands and the kissing and that. What about the rest? A relationship, it's easy to get along. It's how you get past the bad times, the arguments, the confusion, the misunderstandings, those things. It's going to be a testament to these relationships, that I say. A lot of shaving and a lot of work. So winged messages. The Two of Cups, and they said the Two of Roses. So someone is coming to give you flowers while you're alive, not while you're dead. That church song, give me flowers when I'm alive, bruv. Someone's going to appreciate you while you're alive. Not just come crying to you at your funeral. You know them ones. Oh my God, I just missed her. She was everything. Fuck off. You didn't even chat to me, bruv. You blocked me. How about that? So you know you got them fakers that's going to come to your funeral with a million roses and that. But you got the real ones that are going to give it to you while you're alive. And these are the people that are locating you. Because it's not always about the person you're going to get married to. It's about the people that are coming to give you the roses while you're alive. Your appreciation, your self-worth. They're coming to show you that you're worth shit, bro. But they said you got to allow it. Because a lot of you are just like, Diana, I just don't want no one around me because they just hurt me. You got to allow some people to show you otherwise. Not everyone's the same. Not everyone's coming to hurt you. Unless you're thinking it, then you're attracting it. Alright? So they want you to be yin. Be open to new ideas, to new friends. Forget what Drake said. And start making some new friends. Start allowing new energies into your life. Your kids are calling you gang gang. Gang gang. Gang gang. Yeah, man. Knowing your worth. The Two of Roses, we are here. Am I missing something? You lot are good. You lot are good. Tea time. 5, 5. I just saw 5, 6, 5. 5. 1 sec. Right. So winged messages. A white dove carries a message in its beak and flies high above the table. Do you remember this card from today? And above the table laid out for tea. One of the teacups has fallen over. And there are broken pieces of china on the table. Below the dove, a hawk flies into the scene with a message in its beak. This card could indicate conflicts in your home, with family members. It could also involve you and another person or others in extended families. You could also be having money issues. Could be arguments about inheritances or personal finances. The dove brings a message from your spirit. A call for you to see drama through your higher mind and compassionate heart. You may feel compelled to be the peacemaker or the provider in this situation, but let yourself do as your spirit guides you. The hawk is a predator, and it shows that there are times when you might have a tendency to be pulled into the fray yourself. With the hawk entering from the right, it certainly indicates that more challenges may be coming your way. Happily, your spirit is high above these challenges, so you can see them and deal with them efficiently. So that message is about you not fighting with your family. But when I look at it, because it is the Two of Roses, I can see that you're going to have communication from a loved one. Someone's going to invite you to sit down. It could be some people that you're arguing with as well. So some people that you're in arguments with, family, friends, an ex. There could be an ex trying to come back. I'm not going to lie. Someone's ex could be coming back. You're predestined to be together and you know it. You know it. You can't shake them. They're in your head. Look, you're in each other's thoughts. I feel like you're telepathically having communications. Might be having sexual encounters in your sleep, bruv. It's like these two people's higher selves, they meet. He's texting you now. These two people, they energetically meet. You might have met your person in a dream state already, but never met them in real life, ever. So some of you are meeting up with people in dream states. Is that what we doing now? You're not even surfing the web, you are surfing the spirit world. What the frick? Can I say hi to Sushi and Jessica? Sushi and Jessica. Wow, go on, gang, gang. Gang, gang. Sushi, Jessica. Wow, go on. So there's a meeting in your bedroom. There's a meeting of two minds. A meeting of two spirits. Two souls, gang, gang. Is it, Kelly? Sending you love. There's a meeting in your bedroom. In your bed. There's a meeting, gang. Let's see what else they want to say before I switch up the decks and get tarot. Oh my God. Balance. Balance, gang. The yin, the yang. Oh, that's twin flames, gang. That's soulmates. Someone coming to balance your shit out. Huh? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. That balance. Libra scales. Contracts. Paperwork. Justice. Come on. Oh. I like the way that there's always a table being prepared, though. I love it. Citrine. A lot of wealth. Citrine stone showed up, gang, gang. So that could be a contract for finances because citrine stone's here. And we just know that citrine stands for money. So some of you are going to be signing contracts. Citrine stone. Put your name on the check, bruh. Put your name on the check. Citrine stone. One of my favorites. That stone never leaves me. I carry it everywhere I go. Citrine stone. Femi, wagwan. Femi's place. It's right, Femi on the check. Wagwan, gang, gang. Femi's name's on the check. Thank you. Right. So the balance. Order being restored. Being restored. Balance and order being restored within your home, your temple, your body, and in your life. In your life. So something that was unbalanced, your love life, your sex life, your mind state, your financial wealth, your financial state. It feels like a balancing out of things. A balancing of opposing forces. It could be your divine feminine, your divine masculine. Just now being able to cohabit inside of you. Because maybe you've just been so conflicted. A lot of balance being restored in your life, which is amazing. Let's find it. Let's find it. I keep seeing it and now I want it. Will I find it? No. 7 of Forces. Right. Here we go. Balance. This card reveals a time of harmony, balance, and justice in your life. The desk holds balanced scales, scrolls again from this morning, and stacks of papers, shelves of books for you authors. Grace a wall where a door opens onto a light-filled room. This card indicates that a time of balance is at hand. What the fuck was that? I think that was a fox outside my window. All systems, through the body, through nature, and through society, seek to achieve balance. Stop and consider the parts of your life that you can bring into greater balance. During this time, the universe will help you do so. You may have to confront important legal issues. You may have to deal with paperwork of some kind, or there may be a need for legal action regarding property, inheritance, work, contracts, custody, or divorce. Be patient and pay attention to details, as technicalities will be important right now. But things will go well. Justice is at hand. 222. Take heart at the sight of the golden light that washes over the scene. A sign that all issues will come to light, and that a beneficial and a just resolution is coming your way. Some of you are going through court cases, conflict, fights, problems. It's going to be resolved. That's the Justice card. Could be breaking up of relationships, some of you. Justice is balanced in society, but the Akashic records show that justice is not limited strictly to court and contract situations. Justice and I can never say this. Reciprocity are energetic. So the energy you put forward now will return to you in the future. Remember that. Remember that your energy production is up to you. Continue to be aware of your thoughts and your actions. Inner balance now leads to a beautiful destiny tomorrow. Tomorrow. So balance is being achieved in your life. Whatever part of your life you feel has an imbalance. It could be legal matters, fighting someone in court. It's going to balance itself out and resolve itself. So don't worry too much, because a lot of the imbalance in your life is the stress. Can I put Catherine B's name on the check? Of course I can. Of course I can. Got my ears buzzing now. Catherine B. You got it, gang gang. You got it. She said Catherine B, so we'll put Catherine B. Do as we are told. There you go, gang gang. Thank you. Let's get some tarot. We haven't had any tarot. Today, we're going to get my goddess pack. You can see the thing is mashed up. That's how one of the first ones I had. But I love this deck. My pack is not mashed up though. You can just see that Casey has got to that. Oh my God, look what's looking at me. Nah, and I don't have it. But I'm going to take it out. Let's take it out, because I guess they want to speak to you. Is it this one? Yeah, look. See? It's in here, right? They're all in here, apart from this. And I was just talking about this. So listen. Books. Someone's life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Message for someone from Spirit at 555. Get to writing the book. You are an author. You are a publisher. You are all these things and more. That was just a message for someone. Now they got me taking out a whole new deck. Whole new deck. So now we are going into any messages. Any messages that Spirit wants you to know. It was 555 before, but we're at 7:45. So it's been a long time. Right. Which one do I get first? Well, I guess this one, because they just brought it to my attention. So now we have angel therapy. People say I shouldn't use her deck because she's gone back to the church, but I believe it's the intention of the person using the cards. The cards are innate objects. It's the intention of the person using the tool. I consecrate everything I use. It says, a lot of you have a lot of fears, and if you get nervous, focus on your service. Put your entire intentions on answering this question. How can you make your world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So all you gotta have is the highest intention for everyone. Visualize success. See yourself doing well in your situation, and then have faith in the positive outcome. Goddess or gods, express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. And crystals, that's why we saw citrine stone. The energy of crystals support you and help you with your present situations. Solar plexus chakra. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. Be willing to forgive. Be willing to forgive. Told you someone's going to come back and want to meet up. Ask the angels to clear your mind and your body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. You are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight for your spiritual vision. Little Virgo gang, happy birthday. I don't answer questions. Sorry, you should have asked before you did that. I don't answer questions. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Past life issues. Let me put her name on the check. That is the most that will happen. Everyone knows me by now. I don't do question and answers. It's not what I'm about. I'm not a circus, gang. If you want one from me, you come to me, but I'm not even doing them anymore. Not right now. So you wouldn't even get an appointment with me right now. Little Virgo. The most times that I might do that will be on TikTok or Instagram. You would never find me doing it on YouTube or Facebook. I'll do it on Facebook, but I won't do it on YouTube. It's a collective reading, not a personal one. Little Virgo, your name is on the check. That's the most I will do for you. Happy birthday, though. Past life issues. Maybe they'll answer it for you. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from past experiences. So let's go into the tarot. What does the tarot want you to know? What do they want you to know? 224 people in the house. Well, go on for you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't ever sing that song. Two hearts that beat 222 as one. Your life has just begun. Forever, gang. They will hold you close in their arms. I can't reach them high notes. You can't resist their charms. You know the rest, gang. Your endless love. My endless love. Your wedding song. Me brocking out to your wedding song. Me crying tears at your wedding, bruv. Oh my days, oh my days. Kissing. Someone wants to kiss you. Matter of fact, you're getting married. There is the pastor. There is the preacher. There is the priest. There is the person at Las Vegas where you chose to go to get it done. I don't know who you chose. You could have chose me. But that Hierophant, that Taurus is transforming your life. You are making vows, my God. God damn it. One for all and all for one. We together. Oh my God. You lot are just telling each other how you feel, gang. I love you and I love you too. You're like, what would you say? What would you say? With this ring, I thee wed. Now I want you in my bed. What you said. And I said what you said. Amen. And I call you wife and wife, husband and husband, wife and husband, because I don't want no one to send shots for me, so we're covering everyone, right? Did we cover everyone? Did we cover you all? Different sex, same sex, all kind of sex, yeah? Because you know we don't discriminate shit. Yeah, so you lot are getting married, making those connections. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Told you. You are coming to the diamond merchant. Me. Like, Diana, what kind of ring should I get? Come, man. What one do you want? What one do you want, gang? You want a 1 carat? You want a 2 carat? What do you want? She's like, Diana, I don't want love, man. I don't want love. I just want the bag. I just want the money. Some of you Virgos are just screaming it. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus in your chart, like. Spirit says you're getting married, gang. You better just shave up the pom-pom. Shave up the beard. Fix up, bruv. Look smart. But that's your marriage, though. Stop wishing people luck because you had a bad marriage. So I'm saying, you're bringing your bad energy, Issa, we don't want it. Issa Ali, we don't want it. That's bad energy. Because your marriage was toxic. Because your person was. And it probably was a reflection of you as well. Because you got married to something toxic. So it shows me you was toxic. We attract what we are. We attract what we are. So if you're different, that means you're going to get something different. You can't say good luck. I'm wishing everyone to find someone just like yourself. Because if you are a nice person, then there must be someone like you. Everyone's not horrible. I refuse to believe that. Yeah, I believe that we find the wrong people and then we just bunch everyone into this box that I fuck love. Her attitude stinks. It's a stinking attitude, bruh. And with this attitude, you're not going to find love. You're going to find more of the same stinking attitude people. That's making you think, fuck love. 100. So we are just trying to change mindsets. Because literally, it's the mindset that got us into the problem in the first place. It really wasn't the person we attracted. You can blame them all you want. But I'll blame me. Because I attracted them. I got married to them. I had kids with them. That's what I did. Me. I made a choice. So it was a choice that we made. And I won't make it again. Not that choice. But I will make another choice in love. I will not starve myself of love. Because that viper, that snake, you're mad. I know everyone's not snaky like that. I got a mind to know that. My higher self knows this. So because I am a high priestess, and my ears are buzzing, I know there is a king and emperor that can take care of all of this. Who will nurture me and allow me to grow. Not beat me and keep me in the house so no one sees me. So I understand because I've been there. 16 years of being beaten. Told her I was sleeping with the postman. Waking up to beatings in my fucking sleep, bruv. So I've got every reason to hate love, fuck love. Because everyone that loved me fucked me over, literally. Apart from one brother, every other male abused my ass. But I still believe in love. Because I'm love. So I know I'm not the only love being out here, the only light being. I know I'm not. I just wasn't in the right place at the right time with the right people. So now I'm realigning myself. Yeah, we're realigning ourselves, Issa. We're making sure that we're not around. Because we can home in on negativity, on low vibrational spirits. We know. We've lived with them all our life. So I will not make the same choices. That's the karmic situations we are presented with. So things are coming round again to see, have you learnt or not? I know I'm going to pass my test. I'm ready for that next level now. And I believe some of you are too. So all I'm saying is don't hide yourself away from love. Right? Because it's not going to be the same as before. I know that you got hurt. So did I. But this person coming in is going to love you the way that you love yourself. So as much as you love yourself, it's how you're going to be loved. Engage it that way. And that's why I say it's important for you to come into union with yourself first. Don't expect someone to fill you up with love. No, you do that for you. And everything else will just fall into place. What else do we need to know? It's a love reading. 555, really? Because I said yesterday, don't wake me up for no love reading. Spirit says, is it? Watch. Watch. We can do what we want. He says, because you're not got no love, Diana. You ain't got no sex. Nothing's not going on in the bedroom, bruh. So people's life has been stagnated. 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. So it says, nothing not go on. Nothing's not happening. So you are just content with nothing. Nada. Stagnant. Stagnant energy. Drought. That's what it looks like. Drought, bruv. It's just me and spirit. It's just me and spirit. God is my man. God is my woman. Is that what you lot did? A vow of abstinence. I did it too. I'm changing my mind now. I need a real one. Hands up. In it is so you're like, no. That God's my man. Jesus is my man. Jesus. Went back to church and that. Found spirituality and that. Started talking to ancestors. Yeah. You ain't got no real friends. They're all spirits, innit? We need some real friends, gang. We can't have all these spirit friends. It's not healthy. Spirit says, I love you, but gang, come on. You lot are too clingy. Come on. It's like a mum. Give me space. Go find some friends, bruv. I need my own life, God says. Like, come on. I got like 1 trillion people that need me, and like, I can't be with you. Come on. What does the Bible say? You leave your mom and you cling to your woman. Come on, it's time. It's time already. Emancipation, bro. So Spirit loves us, but they want us to be happy. They say, want you to be happy, bro. They say that you just got spirits for friends. It's not my words. The real friends that you have, the ones that make you happy, are all in the spirit realm. They're in the spirit realm. Because you lot have been fighting against family. You've been up against it, bruh. Some of you only have your children. Kind of serious part. Like me. Like you've only got your kids here. So like you lot have been up against it. Makes you happy, gang, and you make them happy, but they want you to be more happier. More happier. Because that's happier. It's happier, gang. So I just see like they want you to be happy. Happiness, man. You lot are trying to just choose spirit as your one and only. No, gang. Look at them. They want you to be married. The Three of Cups. They want you to be happy. They want you to come into unions with people. They want you to have some new friends. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Change the lyrics on the song. Drake was in a negative space when he sang it. He's got enough new friends. You see it, bruv. And he's still singing that tune and you're like, but he's got new friends. I saw them. So while you're there singing his old song, he's on to a new one. New friends. New girl. Yes, yes, yes. So you got to sing a new song, gang. Some new friends. You need them. Your old friends. Shit, bruh. Yeah? Friends like me, we're waiting for you. Friends like me, bruv. There's lots of us out here. Loyal to a fault. We will give without expecting anything back. We will lift you up for nothing because it's just in our nature. So it's about connecting yourselves to the right people, but really being open to this. That's good, Queen Kingdom leader, because you're a leader. You're supposed to be connecting, communicating, networking, gang. So I see the Three of Cups is marriage. Marriage, marriage, marriage. Unconditional partnerships. Very high vibrational. I love it. And look at that. Ooh-wee. The same card came out. Justice. You getting married. Those scales being balanced. Told you there's an imbalance. You can see it. Your life is upside down. I didn't say it. They said it. Loyalty over everything, innit? So balancing out of those scales. Balancing out of those scales. Because you've been feeling imbalance. Some of you have just been work. And your relationships are dead. That's an imbalance, bruv. That's an imbalance. So there's balance being brought back, being restored. Because someone's relationships, love life is dead. But they're working hard and making money though. But they're alone. Isolated. More of the same every day. So Spirit wants some balance. Balance for you. Because all work and no play makes you dull. Makes you dull, gaga. You might not think so. Some of you don't even know how to communicate with adults anymore. Just the kids. Look at you being stingy, keeping yourself to yourselves, bruv. You lot are stingy, bruh. Someone's a hoarder. You're a hoarder. You're a penny pincher. You know when you penny pinch, yeah? What I realized when I penny pinched, I never made no money. You have to spend money to make money for it to come to you. Just with your love, you've got to give it to receive it. So that's what Spirit's talking about here. Stop being penny pinchers. Stop being love pinchers, being stingy with your love and your energy, bruh. Give me some. I want some and I want some now. Not really. Give me some. I want your love. I want your love. No, I'm not singing that demonic shit. Fuck that. Yeah, but that's the words though. Nah, fuck the words. I can hear it now. Nah, not the words. Just that little piece. Virgo in the house. Stop being stingy. I know. I'm learning. Like, it's a process. It's a process. Because when you just been hurt, we know it. We're closed. But Spirit says, can you like start being open? Can you stop being so cold, gang? Stop being shut off from your emotions. Like, Get connected to your emotions. Stop choosing which part of you I can know. She's like, you can know that part, but not those though. So I'm going to hold that part of myself from you, but you can get to know that part of me though. So a lot of you are doing that, and you might have Virgo, Cap in your chart, and Taurus. Choosing what parts of yourself people can know. And that's not unconditional. That is very much conditional. And that could be people that's around you. People only letting you know what they need you to know, which is not good enough, which is not enough. And you end up feeling not enough. Someone hasn't given enough of themselves. They've just picked and chosen which parts. So you never actually know them. Walking away. And these are emotional relationships that you are choosing to end. So it says you have ended them. And then you just chosen to refrain. And if you have, you've just given little bits of yourselves. But never anything, all of it again. Like, I'm not giving all of me again. So you might have got into encounters, but you haven't had any serious giving relationships. Like, you're not. You're holding things back now. That person that hurt you has now made you stop giving everything to anyone. So anyone who comes towards you only knows a little part of you now. It says you got to start again, the reset button. You got to learn to take a risk, bruh. You got to learn to be vulnerable. Look at the dog. The dog's loyal. So you will find someone who's loyal that will want to come on your journeys with you. That will want to be your best friend. That will want to be there with you. And see your journey out with you. So it speaks about allowing these things. Taking a risk. Stepping out of your comfort zones. Because it's very uncomfortable now. Very uncomfortable now. For me to let someone know all of me. I'm used to just giving bits of myself. Letting you just know what I need you to know. But now Spirit wants you to give all of you again. Start again. Be a baby. Like something didn't happen before. Allow someone to come in, and if it happens, pick your heart again. Because you will never know. Whitney Houston, how will I know? How will you know? So it's about taking some risks. Following intuition. Not being scared. Because you're really doing yourself a disservice. If you're going to believe that everyone's going to hurt you, that means you're truly not healed. That means you're not ready for a relationship. If you're at a place where you think that you're still going to get hurt, then that means there's still some healing for you to do. It's about you. Your insecurities, your shortcomings. It's what it is. It says, look, take that mask off. You know the mask. We all wear one. We can all wear different ones at different times of days. It says really just be honest with yourself and other people. Let them see who you are. I told you, you're so used to just, probably from children, you've been fragmented. So she's used to just giving a bit of herself. She might not even know all the other parts. But it says get in touch with it. And just be really honest. Let people in and let them see you. Because for her, she's like, they're not going to love that part of me. Because my mum told me that wasn't nice. The man told me that wasn't nice. My girl told me that wasn't nice. So I'm not going to show them that part. I'm just going to show them that part. Because that's the perfect side of me. That's the pretty on any side. That's the part that I show the gram. That's the part that I show YouTube. That's the part. That's the fakest part of you. They said to show people who you really are, bruv. Can you stop hiding yourself? Can you stop hiding your body? Can you stop hiding who you really are? Under all that makeup, under all the clothes, under all whatever you're hiding under. I don't know what you're hiding for. Someone is going to love you. For you. For what you look like, for what you bring to the table, for you. It's just being honest with yourself. It's just coming to terms with yourself. Because to me, that's you being honest with you. No more hiding. No more hiding here. And then you will see extreme growth. It's about showing off what you've got. Whatever you have. Being proud of that. Look at the display the peacock's putting on. Like, look at my beauty. And she's adoring the beauty of the peacock. So someone is going to see beauty. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And not everyone is going to see you the way that you see you. That's why they said you got to start telling yourself a new story. You got to fix that crown on your head. And you got to really start being honest with yourself. And letting other people see you for who you really are, who you have become. Because some of you are hiding your sexuality. And she just like, fuck it. I'm going to be honest now. I'm gay. I'm bi. Hey, I'm me. I've got no label. Whatever it is, you're going through something. And you're hiding it. Spirit says stop hiding it. Someone will accept you for you. Stop hiding it. What do you need to know? Allowing yourself to heal though. Because for some of you it says you're not ready for love yet. You are not. It's all about healing. Healing, people. Do not rush. Do not replace one pain with another. You know. Whoever you are, you're not ready. Don't try to make yourself ready. Stop looking for love in all the wrong places. For you, it's all about healing. Allowing yourself to heal. Because literally something has broken your heart and there's some need for you to do some deep reflection. You have been going through a dark night of the souls, bruv. Literally looking at yourself and thinking, what the fuck did I do? How have I got here? So deep reflection for some of you. And it just says, you know what? Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Something came to light. Something came to light. Something was exposed. It could have been about yourself. This person is fucking annoying. Go away. Go away. You're annoying. You're not a queen. You're an idiot. You're a page. You're a page. Grow the fuck up. Yeah? Chatting to me like you know me. You might know me, but I don't know you anymore. Know the levels with me, bruv. Alright? Know the levels with me. I know how you chat to me. Put some respect on my name. So yeah, goodbye whoever you are. You're not a queen, you are a page. A page. So exposure. Exposing people for who they are. And maybe you're just doing deep reflection, deep dark night of the souls, you know. Checking yourself before you wreck yourself. I'ma check you, boo. So literally, some people are going through some deep reflections, really looking back on situations that affected them. That's affected them. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Yep, you are healing from relationships. Some of you have ended relationships, man, that have caused you nothing but stress here. So we are dealing with both sides of the coins. So people healing from relationships and then allowing a new person to come in. Thank you. Because some of you are coming out of this and saying, I don't want no more love. I don't want no more love. Because someone cheated on you. Someone was building a family with someone else. Someone had a family with someone else other than you. So I can see cheaters and liars And this is why a lot of you lost sleep, got depressed. Someone could have been suicidal right here. She don't know where he is. He don't know where she is. A lot of sleepless nights wondering where you are. And you was at her house. You was at his house. Making babies, making love with them. So some of you are healing from this. Really looking back at yourself and saying, how the fuck did I let this happen, bro? And I understand it. Because you thought the world of someone. You did. So some of you are just the 10 of swords. The 9 and the 10. Healing from traumatic relationships that you lost a lot of sleep over. A lot of sleep. So different phases. And I understand that. Some of you are just coming out of it. It's kind of fresh. So I'm not going to go too deep to really open up any wounds. But for some of us, it's old energy. We are now in the period of... We're now in the period of getting ready for something new, but we're scared. We're scared. For me, it was like, I don't want love. I'm going to focus on my business. I'm just going to focus over here. But lately, Spirit has been stripping away these layers. And it looks like it's the same for you. So it says, yes, some new love, some new love. Yes, 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 it's coming in. And for some of you, you're on your healing process, and that's okay. I don't want you to be put off by all the love talk, but I want you to understand that even through your darkest days right now that you're going through that reflection, no sleeping, because something's ending, that something new will begin for you. It's not over. It's not over. Just get through your healing, Daisy, all right? Just allow the healing to take place. It's about being open, all right? It's all about being receptive. That divine feminine energy to allow healing and love to take place in your life. And they always want to bring up the book. So I feel like the book, healing and love is all connected for some of you. Some of you, it's not a tell-all book, but it's a book about your life, your relationships. And some of you have been in two minds about whether this book will sell, whether these people will want to hear it. Spirit says people will want it. They will want it. They will pay money for it. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but write your book. Tell your story, girl. Tell your story, king. Kings and queens, tell your story. Tell it and they will come. They will pay for it. Very random, but I know I see what I see. And they just want someone to tell the story, bro. Write the book. Write the song. Write the poem. Write the rap. Do whatever that thing is. But whatever you're doing, you're the queen of it. You're the queen of rap. You're the queen of whatever this is. You're the king of it. So people are going to come. They're going to pay. They're going to pay. Stop second guessing it. Stop second guessing it. You don't even see your own worth. Like, to me, it says you don't see your worth. You don't. And because you don't see it, I don't get to see it. You stop everybody else from seeing it. It's what I can see. Like, you don't see your worth. So then we don't get to experience it. But I need you to see it, though. I want you to see it. Because you are worthy and you are worth a lot. What do you need to know? I feel like situations like these made you feel worthless. Where you found out someone was building a life with someone else other than you. Where you found out that your mother or your father gave to your brothers and sisters more than they gave to you. I felt like these was very disarming and disempowering things that happened in your life. Empress Chine, I love you, you know that. 777. So these are points in your life that really disempowered you. Like when I spoke about me moving at 5. There were points in your life, especially when you was growing up, where you felt like you didn't know your worth, or your worth was not shown to you. Someone didn't show you your worth. They didn't. If anything, they took away from it. Empress Chinair. And this set you up for the life that you've been experiencing until you change it. Change it. Chinair. Knowing that you are worthy. As a matter of fact, I am. I'm worth that and a bag of chips, bruh. So obviously you, 777, you've adopted your parents' mindset. You have. I did. For a minute. Empress Chinair. That self-fulfilling prophecy. You are what they say you are. Especially when you join in on it too. So what else do you need to know? We're going to wind it down. We're an hour into the reading. What do you need to know? It was 555, but it no longer is. It's 821. What the hell? We're going to wind this down. Oh my God. Write the book, bruh. You're going to be extremely wealthy. This is where you break the chains, bruh. Oh my days. Spirit's just switching it up now. And I get excited when it comes to these things. So someone is a writer, a content creator. You have so many ideas. I feel like, do you know what I feel like? You have many books inside of you. It's not one. Someone has volumes. Because I can see volumes. Volumes. Stacks of information to give to the world. You could be having channeled messages. So you could be a tarot reader as well. Yep, someone gets messages. Look at the sword above her head. Someone channels here. Gets clear, concise messages from spirit, from universe, from the ethers, from the Akashic records. You can channel. You're a tarot reader here. Yep, someone's a tarot reader. Someone's gone into business on social media. Most likely a YouTuber. Could be on Instagram or TikTok. You are probably making money now, but you're about to make a lot of money. A lot more money. Like, this is going to bust you. Bust you. Very successful, bruh. Very. The 10 of Pentacles. That's a legacy, bruh. That's a legacy. Someone's hard work paying off. Someone's hard work is paying off here. You're about to see a lot of growth in your business. And it is a business. It is a business. It is someone's business. Someone's tending to their own gardens. The 5 of Pentacles. Some people don't want you to succeed. They really don't want you to become that leader, that social media influencer, because she's a social media influencer. Look, someone's following count's going up. And that person's like, no! Someone's not happy for you. Someone will not be happy when you become successful. They do not like you. They talk about you behind your back. They don't like you. But I see you getting what you want. I see your wishes and your dreams being very successful. It says you are able to acquire and buy everything that you need in this lifetime. Your dreams are being fulfilled. But at the same time, you are losing people. They're switching it up on you. They're stabbing you in the back. It's like what I can feel. Eminem 888 gang gang. I'm going to tell you what I can feel. M&M 888 Lions Gate. I feel like it's either you're starting a business and it's starting to pick up, or you're a very successful YouTuber, Instagrammer, TikToker, or you're going to be. And either way, you're going to start losing a lot of people. Eminem 888. It tells me they're going to start switching it up on you for no good reason. But the fact that you're making money. That's it. That's it. Someone doesn't want you to be more successful than them. And every time you speak about it, look at this bitch. And I told you, men are bitches, bruv. So don't get it twisted out here. Gang, gang. Men are bitches too. Look at this bitch. Behind your back, she's like, no. Fuck this person. They can't be better than me. They look me more. They're speaking delay into your life. You know, innit? The Five of Pentacles, that's a lack. Someone with a lack mindset. They can't see beyond their situation. So who the fuck are you to? Look at them stabbing you in the back, bro. As soon as your back's turned. This is what they think about you. So that's the energies you're going to be dealing with. And some of you are dealing with it right now. Thank you, Luminous Warrior. Some of you are dealing with that right now. You're coming into your own. And all of a sudden, all these long-time friendships and relationships are just switching up on you like, what's wrong with you? They haven't even got a reason. But you know what it is. It's jealousy, gang. A lot of jealousy happening here. So many secrets, Chinne. You know it. Look at them. No problem, gang. No problem. Gang. Told you, at 555, anything can happen. Anna, Team Libra. Libra, you're next on my hit list. I'm going to do your reading today. Bank Holiday Monday. Come join me. Team Libra. Put me a notification. And I am coming out with your September monthly reading with extended. Anna, Team Libra, because of you, Libra is next. No problem. Don't be scared, gang. Because of you, I am doing Libra next. 111 on the clock. So Libra, join me today, later on today. Anna, Team Libra, you have Anna to thank for you being bumped up. Because you wasn't next, but you are now. Thank you for that seed. Thank you. So it says you've been dealing with a lot of energies. And they've just been switching it up because you have been expanding. That's expansion. And as you expand, oh my God, relationships are ending. They're ending. They are ending. Look how much of them are in the cemetery, bruv. Your mum, your dad, your best friend that you thought was going to rock it with you. Dead. All because you chose to expand your consciousness. And now you're starting to see expansion in your life. Look, she's now got a business and it's doing well. And everyone's just turning on her. Turning on him. Acting funny. Acting funny. Switching it up. Changing lanes. So it's looking like you're going to have to end some relationships here. You're hearing through the grapevine that some people don't like you. Some people have got a lot to say. So I feel like there's communication going on. Whether it's energetically or on social media, WhatsApp, wherever this is, you're hearing some schmack. You're like, what? Something got back to you. Something came back to you. And you're like, do you know what? Fuck that bitch. And I told you, bitches are guys as well, bro. Fuck that bitch. How about that? That could be your intuition. But you heard something through the grapevine. I heard it through the grapevine. Is it? Your whole family's in that cemetery. And mine. We're taking up the whole space then, gang. There's your family and there's mine. They're looking at me like, yeah, you know you're in that cemetery, bruv. Don't get it twisted. You know you're there. And you're going to stay there because you're dead. To me. To me. I know you see it. So I address you one time. This is where you are. That's why I don't speak to you. I choose which dead people I speak to, and you're not one of them. You're dead to me, gang. You know who you are. You're dead. And I don't speak ill of the dead. I don't. So we'll leave it right there. Because I heard it through the grapevine too. I heard it. Loud and clear. Whether they said it or their actions dictated it. I heard it, and I believe that's you. Some of them didn't say shit. It was their actions. They were like, I love you, I love you. And the action was like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. So you went with the action. Whatever it is that you read, you could have read the energy. You could have heard something. Someone could have sent you a WhatsApp, a text, a screenshot of you in a group chat and all your shit in a group chat. Whatever this is, you found something out. You heard it through the grapevine and you ain't happy. Look at her face, bruh. She ain't happy, bruh. She's like, wow, okay. Okay. Something got back to you. Something became apparent. Like I said, something became very clear. And I can see some of you writing about this. Whatever became clear to you, you're writing about it. So I believe with the moon card, you're exposing something. Why this ended, why these are ending. Exactly, off with the heads. So I feel like you lot are being cutthroat, some of you. You might be writing a tell-all for real. Someone's doing a whole tell-all. Telling it all. Being quite cutthroat, being very honest. Not leaving no details out. Feel like you're going to end some people with this book. Could be a song. That's why they don't like you. They broke your heart, bruv. Yep. They broke your heart. Look at that, bruh. So some of you are going to write about this. And some of you, Spirit is saying, write it. Write about it. Your life is a friggin' movie. And when you do, oh my God, your ships will come in. That idea, that baby of yours is going to head to success. A lot of success, gang. So I see that baby, that thing that you're holding in. You've been carrying it so long. The secret, the whatever this is. But the minute that you push it out, you release it. Wow. Success. The bag. The bag here. So I just see that someone has really got something that they're nurturing here, an idea. For some of you, it's actually their baby. You're going to be a mother. You're going to be fathers this year. You could have had a lot of miscarriages. Someone lost a lot of miscarriages. I see a successful attempt. And you becoming pregnant. And it could be with twins. So you could be having IVF. Somebody might have to have IVF. Because I feel like you had a lot of miscarriages. It's like something's wrong. And you just keep miscarrying or something keeps happening. So I feel like some of you are going to have to travel somewhere. And you're going to have a successful attempt of IVF. I believe that you've got the money now. Money's coming in for it. So that was off the track, but I saw it, so I'll say it. Someone is going to be that mother. She's longing for it. Look, people are artists, man. You are about to get, someone's about to give you an offer here. So some of you are working hard on projects. And there are offers coming in. It also speaks about just followers coming in and following you. Liking what you do and wanting to pay for your services. So yeah, someone likes what you do and they're coming in with an offer, that contract. It came up with that commitment card. Angel, wow, go on. Praise dancing up the place. At the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Cups, bruv. Back to the love. Reading it right back to the love where we started. So a lot of you are getting married. Completion, gang, of your families, of your home, of your love situations. Angel, your name is on the check. So we had both 10s, 10, 10, back again. We're going to wind it right down. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you that stayed. Let's get the Moonology cards as we do. What do you need to know? They're all over the place, bruh. Fix them up, Diana. Fix them up. Let's get some moon cards. Let's get some moon. Let's move these out the way. That read was nice. It was nice and mellow. I like when things just flow. Oh, Angel done it twice. Thank you, Angel. I missed that. Thank you. Dropping bombs, she says. Thank you, honey. Just being that conduit, that vessel, gang. Just being open to receiving messages from spirit. That's it. Nothing special, gang. Just surrendering myself over to be used. Many before me have done it and will continue to do this. It says, show the world the real you. This age of Aquarius. So the full moon in Aquarius is demanding you, Trishy, you. Stop hiding yourself. Celebrate yourself. Show them the real you. It just is really compounding what I said. Stop hiding yourselves. Stop believing that no one will love all of this. They will. I don't care who rejected you in the past, who gaslighted, who abused, who let you down. What I do know is that if you pour into yourself the way that she is and start caring and loving yourself, other people will do the same. They will. I'm glad you do, Diamond Swag. I see you, Starbucks Sturdy. Stop crying. I'm not going to respond to everyone, so if you're going to cry about it, that's a bit silly. Show the world the real you. It says emotions are running high. Yes, they are. So you're feeling very emotional because of how you've been treated. Is it, Phoenix? Thank you. How you've been treated. And this is what's making you not show people, all of you, that I'm never going to give anyone all of me again. Your emotions are high, running high. And I understand it because I've been through it. That's why I said everyone's at a different point of their healing. And I'm not telling you what point to be at. You know where you are. But when the time is right, be open. Show all of you. Don't hide. Don't just show me this little bit and then I've got to find out the rest later. Allow it. Because then I'm going to think you're fake. And it keeps happening to me. People are presenting themselves as one thing and they're leaving out the rest of their skeletons. Just present yourself, bruv. Because I won't even... Most people don't judge. They just want to know the truth. It's when you start putting up all these other stuff like 10 years down the line, like, what? 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 Be honest about who you are, where you've been, what you've done. It's your story. The energy is gaining momentum. That 8 of Wands, that same thing that says things got back to you, but it's also the building up of this energy that you're feeling from the 8-8 portal. So whatever was slowed down in your life, whatever was delayed, it is now building up, it is picking up. So you feel like you're slacking in the love department. Watch, love is high vibrational, it's coming to you. Things are going to happen really fast. That full moon is saying, what do you need to release? It's time to release negativity. Your negative emotions that you've attached to love. Because there's nothing negative about love. You've attached negative emotions to love, which is the highest energy of all. And you probably wasn't even in a loving relationship. But yet you are attaching these emotions with love. And Spirit said, I'm not having it. Because that wasn't love. So how are you attaching domestic violence, abuse, all of these things to love when it was never love in the first place? How? Some of you have never known love, but you have so much opinions on it. How can you have so much opinions on something you've never felt, you've never received? And this is what Spirit has a problem with. Shutting yourself off from something you've never even experienced to this point in your life. You've had conditioned love, which is not love at all. It's a symptom of a condition. It's someone's version of love, but it ain't really love. It's a version of it that someone presented to you, i.e. your mother, your father, and they was also loving you from a capacity that they were able to give. So my mum was only able to show me 1 coin and kept the 3 back. But my sister, she gave them all the coins, all the tools, all the love. Do you understand? So some of you went through different phases just like me. It said it's time to release your negativity, the conditions that you have placed on love, because love has no conditions, bruv. I don't know what you heard. I don't know what you was told. But love has no conditions. So now you're placing conditions on love. And you can't do that. You can't. So we are releasing all these negative connotations that we have attached to the word love. Not right now, gang gang. We're releasing them. Because love is love. Love is light. It's not darkness. The two does not mix. They don't. They can coexist, but they don't mix. So you lot are getting it mixed up with the love that you've received from a mother, a father. And it's not love. So Spirit just wants you lot to understand, be open. Because a new romantic cycle, that scale, balancing out your shit. A new romantic cycle is beginning, whether you like it or not. 3rd time we saw the Libra scales, the Justice card. And they said it is a new romantic cycle. Shave up, shape up, wax up your pom-pom. Shape up, wax up your beards. Wax up your bum if you want to. Fix up. Look smart, gang gang. Because your new is coming. And what I don't want you to do is fuck it up. Fuck it up. I don't want you to. Because we got a tendency to do that. Fuck it up. With the negative things that we carry from one relationship into the next. It's called self-sabotage. That Scorpio energy where we just doubt everything. We question it all. And we put people off. Genuine motherfuckers. You put them off. By your words, by your actions. Don't fuck it up now. I'm going to knock at your door and be like, gang, gang. What the fuck, bruh? Like, Spirit just set you up. And you fucked it up, bruh. Fucked it up. So listen. Remember I told you. Whether you're ready or not. Because you think you're not ready. But God knows you better. They knew you before you was formed in your mother's womb. So that's longer than you've known you. Trumps you. And they said to tell ya, you are ready, some of you. Tevin Campbell style. To love and be loved. Come love you forevermore, gang gang. You're ready. And it's going to begin. For some of you, Libra season is at the end of Virgo season. So I'm putting it upon you. Because that Big Ben, the timing tells me September is going to be a season of love. It's going straight into October. So by winter, you are going to have someone who's going to be keeping you warm. So there's going to be a meeting in your bed. In your bed. There's a meeting in your bed. Enjoy your summer. Hot girl summer. Hot man summer. Come the winter though, you're going to be snuggled up with bunny poo, with poo poo, with bow bow, with dow dow. Wherever your names are for each other. But a new romantic cycle is beginning. And I don't want you to miss it, gang. Don't miss it. Because of negative emotions. From what he did. From what she did. Fuck him. He didn't deserve you anyway. That's the lesson. Know that you're a boss, bitch. And I told you, bitches are men. You're a boss, bitch. So if they weren't meant for you, they weren't meant for you. Fuck 'em, bruv. Someone new is gonna love you. Some of you don't even know what love is yet. So how are you telling me you don't want it, bruh? How not? Julia. So we are just telling you, look, get ready to receive it, right? You've been given it. You've been given it. So you actually know what love is. You know what it is. But you just never received it. So you don't feel it's possible. Like, I don't think there's another me. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. It's called your twinny. It's called your flame. It's called your divine masculine, your divine feminine. It's called your yang. It's called your yin. It's called your baby girl. It's called your baby boy. Whoever this person is, gang, we want you to be open to receiving love from them. All right? So don't let these heightened emotions and negative feelings and thoughts cloud judgments and stop someone else from receiving your pure love and you receiving it from them. Let's get the wellness pack, because it has been calling me, even though I want to wind it down. It says, Diana, come on, come on. Stop questioning me, Starbucks 30. I'm not in the mood. Self-indulgence. Focus on yourself. Self-worth. If you want to know what love is, find it in yourself and then come back to me. It says focus on yourself. So they want you to be self-indulgent. Self-work. Time to heal. Time to do your shadow work, whoever you are. Show yourself appreciation, and then you will know the meaning of true love, because that is where we find it. Because Spirit says you've been looking for love in all the wrong places. You've been chasing and not attracting. You've been in codependent relationships, and you've been used to this because you've grown up in them. Because you have fear of abandonment issues, is what Spirit says, calling you out. Abandonment issues. So you chase people that you really should be running from. You run towards them. What does the collective need to know? They're talking about healing from these things. Understanding that it is what it is. So you can heal from this. Someone getting clarity that, oh my God, I'm kind of toxic, you know. I keep running into toxic relationships. It's something to do with me. Because it looks like I've got abandonment issues, rejection issues. And I got them from my mum, from my dad. So now I'm going to spend some time healing myself, doing shadow work. Because I realized that I'm the problem. Not him, not her, but me. So the realization. Whether you chase or attract, you're attracting shit people. So you can justify it either way you want it. So you're not chasing them, but you're attracting shit people. Yeah? You can be proud of yourself either way. It doesn't matter to me. It says getting clarity. Knowing the truth. It's about your truth, not mine. You don't need to justify nothing to me in my chat. It's for you, bruv. I don't know why you felt the need to tell me that. I don't care. Revelations are for you. The truth is your truth. The clarity is your clarity. Solidarity. Because I didn't call your name. So if you don't chase, then you don't chase, isn't it? Simple. But when someone puts it in there, I see it as a defense mechanism. And you've chased someone and you felt that way. That's it. Why you felt to write that shit. So it talks about revelations, truth, clarity. Becoming very aware. Very, very much aware. We become the attractor after we chase. Because in life, you're always chasing something until you learn the art of attracting. So at one point, we all was the chaser. And until people can admit that shit to themselves, they're always lying. They're always lying. Why you always lying? Lying, lying, lying. You chased someone in your life and you felt like a dickhead, bro. And now you attract him. I no longer chase. I know my worth. Because at some point in life, I did not. Facts, bro. No one don't want to be real in this bitch. Is it only me? I chased the idiot, boy. All the way into 5 kids, bruv, and then I tried to get away. And I had to run out in 3 o'clock in the morning into a refuge. So I chased someone who I ended up running away from because he was busting my head. So I ain't hiding my truth. Why are you hiding yours, bruh? Exactly, our low vibrational days. Talk it, Rosalind. We all got them. Come on. Where we all just high vibrational. Where we just all got it shit together. Because I didn't. I don't most days. I don't. I'm a work in progress, bro. I'm healing, not healed. You know that advert? The meme. Healing, not healed. That one. That's me. I don't pretend to be something I'm not, bro. I make mistakes over here. So yeah. It's about us facing our truths, bro. I hold everyone accountable to their words. Like, you better be careful what you put in my chat. And if I see it, what'd she say? What did he just say? Come on. We can be honest over here. You don't get judged for honesty over here. Honesty is applauded over here. Even when it looks like we just done some chasing over here. Like, yeah, we did it. I did it at one time, bro. I did. I was a dickhead at one time. But never again, though. Never again. I lived to tell the tale. Never again. But I did it. I had an abandonment issue. I didn't want to be alone. I wanted to be loved. So I let this idiot beat me up. And I still chased him. He rejected me when I was pregnant with our first child. He wanted me to have an abortion, bruv. And I still chased him. There was so much ways God was releasing me. And I chased this nigga all the way into domestic violence. So I know what it's like to not want to own the truth, bruv. I know. I had the black eyes to prove it and the sunglasses. But it's the truth. And it will never happen to me again, bruv. That's the next truth. So that's the thing. Don't cry. It is what it is. It made me who I am. God damn it. And it will never happen to me again. Right there. So our truth is our truth. Don't shy away from your truth. I smoke crack, gang. Look, people like, oh my God. Fuck that. That's my truth, though. And I came back from that shit. And I'm building an empire. Do you understand? I ain't making none of my L's because it's a loss. Make me be fake. Make me not own my truth because my truth is my testimony, which makes me even more powerful than the average human being that's never been through nothing. I've been through everything and picked my shit up. I've been through everything. A year and a half ago, I was in the food bank line. Can you help me? I've lost my job. I've lost my legs. I can't feed my kids, bro. I had to go to the fucking Salvation Army, bro. I had to get, see what I mean? I had to get a voucher from our council. So I had to go with this and say, I need your help because I'm failing my family now. I can't provide. I can't do the one thing that I've always been doing. So I know what it feels like. This phone is slipping down. I know what it feels like to feel like you're failing. Because for me, for a long time, I was failing big time. Failing myself and failing my kids. So bad. While I'm going to be so honest, I was doing all this failing, but I was holding my mum accountable for her failures. Do you know what? Goodbye, Starbucks Sturdy. I've really had enough of you. Bye. I give people chances and then they're gone. Starbucks Sturdy, good on ya, but our meeting has come to an end. I no longer want you here. Unfollow me, unsubscribe. I don't need your energy. I don't like conflicting energies. I don't. So please go. So yeah. See? And it makes me forget what I was going to say. But yeah. So I remember, because I'm going to be so honest, I was failing my kids in different departments. But yet I was so verbal in my pain on how my mum was failing me. So these are the things that I now reflect upon. Even though we don't really have much of a relationship. So for me, my truth transformed my life. Just owning my truths. Owning the truths of how I was towards people and how they really was towards me. And it hurt, stung like a knife, but what does it do? It gives you clarity. Clarity. At the bottom of the deck there, it says protection and power. Because I know that we are heavily protected and you are going to be afforded a lot of power. But first, you have to really see the truth of your situations and see that some things cannot be saved. They can't. No matter how much you want them to be saved, they cannot be saved. It says the relationship is over. It's over. No second chances. It is now time for us to grow and transform our life. So it's just the clarity and knowing, because it's just a book. It's a storybook. Loving yourself. The moment you wake up and put yourself first, you stop being the chaser. You start to attract, because you're very clear about what you want. You've got clarity about those people that love you and that who doesn't. And you are ready to end relationships for good. The ones that no longer serve you. Gonna get ready to go. Let's get an oracle and we end it. Let's get ready to go. We can see people just coming in asking me questions and getting on my nerves. So let's end this reading. Let's end it. I will come back out to Libra very soon. I'm going to make my way to Instagram or TikTok in a little while and say hello to them over there. Oh, don't worry, Indica. I'll be back. I'll be back. Put me a notification. I'm coming back. But I need to end this one. We need to end this one. It will be too long. Some people doesn't have the resources that we have. So when some of you can stay on my reading for 2 hours, someone else can't do that. Like, I have people all over the world. And some of them can only just see me for half an hour because their electric bill. They don't know where to watch me. So I have to be mindful that not everyone can see a long live. So I don't want to make them too long. And this is long, 2 hours already. So let's just get this one wrapped up. It's all about the love here. The love, the love, the love. I like this one today. Spirit is making me accept these love readings because I hated them. That was the word. Not hate, but... Look at this, though. Sacred dreams. Prophecies. Dream journeys. That is your card. That is your card. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Virgo, Jennifer, gang. Oh, I just want to just hug all my Virgos. Virgos, I love you so much. I love all of you, but it's Virgo season and they have been going through it. I want to love you. Just want to love you all. Remember what I said, right? I'm energetically standing in the gap for your mums, your dads, your sisters, your brothers, even those partners that let you down. I just want to replenish and give you love, okay? For these few minutes, hours that you're with me. Jennifer, my Virgo, feel my love, gang. You are not alone. You are connected to family now. Welcome home. Welcome home, gang, gang. It's worth it. Thank you, Jennifer. Virgo, your name is on the check. So we're going to end it. My ears are blown away. Thank you. The Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. Because I feel like I've been speaking to the underdogs. The ones that have been hidden. The ones that were hidden on the back side of the mountain. But now Spirit's about to present you. Illuminate you. Your dreams are about to be fulfilled. I feel like someone's dreams are coming back. You weren't dreaming for a while. Now you're dreaming. Your dreams are sacred. Do you know that? Very sacred dreams. It tells that your ancestors come in there. Spirit comes and speaks to you in your dreams. You get prophecies in your dreams. You get visions in your dreams. You see what is to come and what has been. You get confirmations in your dreams, gang. You travel in your dreams. You do. You're a dream traveler. You know how to quantum leap. You know how to do these things. Astral projecting and astral traveling. You do this. You probably have met your person by projecting into their bedroom, into these things. Open like the lotus. Flower in spirit. So it's about opening up. New beginnings. Open up to new possibilities, to new beginnings. Revelations. Maturity. When I was a child, I did as a child. But now I become a man, I put away childish things. So you're no longer a page. You're not a page no more. You're a queen and a king becoming an emperor and an empress. Act like it, gang. It says opening up. So I feel like you are basing things on past experiences with people that wasn't mature enough to handle your shit, bro. They couldn't handle you. They couldn't. Virgo Jennifer. Oh, thank you, gang. Thank you. Put your name on the check. And I can see the Virgo right here. Look at that number, 22. That's the one we're going to end it on. Oh, but I can see the seer. Jennifer, they're just giving me all these messages. We're going to give it to you. I love you too. Jennifer Virgo. I think I like the permanent marker better. There's a reason why they've been hiding the pens, and I was getting irritated. But really, I can understand now because the black marker looks much better. Jennifer Virgo. So I will continue because I've got lots of them. So let's read it. And the bottom of the deck, I'm going to give it to you anyway. No problem, Unica. Thank you, Phoenix. The seer. All right, that will be your last card. And then your girl's going to go. Let's hope it's not too long. I'm going to give you short version. Short version. So Temple of Dreams is the first one. 36. We're going to go so fast. Oh, they're kind of short. There are holy places in the hidden world where dreams are created. The Akashic Records libraries where dreams. Remember I told you, channeling messages from the Akashic ethers. You. That's them, you know. The Akashic Records, Yasa. They are written codes of light woven into your energy field. Then sent through portals and vortexes into your world and delivered to the beings who are most open to receiving them. We want you to be open to lots of things, to love and to messages from Spirit. Can you do that? Spirit's trying to talk to you. This Spirit does with dreams, with ideas, creations, and most often your dreams. We create these dreams to inspire you, to offer you the very greatest moments of possibilities, to send you memories of other lives, to share preludes of your lives to come, to convey the connections that are between all of us and all of you. Your dreaming life is another life. Did you know that? That's why the government's trying to take it away from you. Not simply a place where you go through your day or work or rehearse your life. This takes place. It is true. But the dreams of the spirit will come to you. So what takes place in the dream world will manifest in the natural. So I tell you, don't eat and sleep in your dreams with people. But the dreams, written by the scribes of the priestesses and the gods and all the divine ones in these temples of dreams, you will now recognize that your dreams you felt were only dreams, as in not real, enough to possibly hold the significance you thought they may contain, are actually very much real. They were sent to you, and now they belong to you. And they contain codes, energies, messages, and truths that can open you up until you feel wisdom breathing through every cell and every pore. They want you to write down your dreams. And they will continue to send you messages. And if you ask, they will send you dreams that will change your life. Illumination. Dreaming is part of my spirit's study. The visions I receive are the texts my soul has taken from the library of the hidden worlds, of the Akashic records. So a lot of you are prophets. You're going to be prophesying. It says it in the Bible, in the end days, my sons and daughters will prophesy. Open up like lotus flower, being open to this, being receptive to the gifts, to the messages, and the energy spirit is given to you. You have opened fully and flowered. So someone is a late bloomer. Spiritually, physically, you could have been through sexual abuse and now you are blooming now. You are a late bloomer, bruv. You're the butterfly. You're becoming. If you feel you have not, this is a time to contemplate the lotus and see what takes place when you, like it, fully open up and bloom. It takes time to open in nature and in life. And we do so because it is in our very nature to expand and open up to our fullest potential, to all that we are. This lotus is being its most potentialized self. But we humans often stop at certain points upon the opening process. We feel and grow comfortable there because we have received cultural and societal approval to stay there and not to go any further. But your full potential lies in continual expansion, continual surrender. For you, it is not so much the continual expansion of the physical self, for we all grow old. This is the transitionary nature of physical existence, but we expand in the soulful self. We keep opening, expanding our minds, our hearts, extending our spirits and our self, and unfurling the petals of consciousness until we are fully open and bloom. All about us, these bright sparks of the divine, like the fairies tending to this lotus, right there. These are our sparkling moments of divine connection with God, coming at unexpected times, reminding us of our sacred nature, urging us to go beyond what the world wants us to think of. Not the natural world, but the constructed human world. And when these moments come, that brief, glorious moment of bliss helps us to continue on the soul's journey to first bloom and then evolve. This card is your reminder to be like this lotus, to open up, to extend, to explore your full potential and to remember that where you are now may not be where you are being urged by your soul to go. Come back to your deepest values. Measure your life against those. And make that small change that will see you flower today. Make that change. I am opening up like the lotus flower. And when I open, God can reach me. I am opening up like the lotus flower. And when I am open, the divine can reach me. I am opening up like the lotus flower. Because when I am open, the divine can reach me. The number 22 is insight. Magical tools, writing. We're back to the writers. A lot of you have a lot of writing to do. Star crafting. A lot of you should go outside. It will help your inspiration. Someone's got writer's block. Like creativity block. Go outside under the stars. Stargaze. You will get downloads. You will get inspiration. Yes, the number 22. 22. From which mystery does insight arise? From what place do words flow? And how do we connect so deeply that we write of the stars and their secrets? Perhaps we do well to be like the wizard between the worlds, who draws down the energies of all that is above. All that is celestial with all that is terrestrial. In those moments when we connect truly, deeply, we can literally become the link between heaven and earth. And through us can flow a pure and clear energy, a wise energy, the sage, light worker, which can guide Virgo and comfort and enlighten. A compassionate energy that can see beyond difference and find communion with everyone and anything, with those with whom we share this remarkable world. It is time to connect deeply and find the quiet in between times so you too can take up your pen and write. Sit quietly and connect and feel the flow of energy that is your proof of your belonging, not only to this world, but to the worlds that lie beyond the sight of our eyes. You are the one who is to share the knowledge. You can write of the stars, bruv. You can understand the power of the pen, of the words that flow, and of the magical tools you can gather about you. This is a time to grow stronger in your magical work, to learn how to use the scrying ball, to work by the soft enchantment that is candlelight, is why they got you up at night time, to turn your gaze towards the stars and draw down the wonder to reveal what others cannot see in your works. Be the wizard who creates the bridges between the worlds. Alchemize the seen and unseen, and let your wisdom pour through the pen and into the words that will flow out of you. Illumination. I am an instrument of God, of the divine, which pours through me and into you, into the world. You are an instrument of God, of the divine, which pours through you and into the world. I love you back. We are instruments of God, of the divine, which pours through us and into the world. Gang, gang. And the last card before I go is the seer. You, the high priestess, the one who sees. The one who sees, gang. The seer, 41. The number 5, the one who brings about changes, But first, change has to start with them. Michael said it. Make that change. The man in the mirror. Future prospects. Decisions to make. Seeking guidance or the guidance seeker. Once, when we sought to understand what will come to us next in our lives, we turned to the seers, to people like me, and the wise ones who knew the uses of the sacred tools, who gazed into their depths and saw patterns emerge that would apply to our lives. Now we are most often our own seer, or we entrust ourselves to readers, or the friend, or to the counselor who understands our psyches. You want to know what deck? There's a deck. Oracle of the Hidden World. It's beautiful. Go get it. It's by Lucy Cavendish. Screenshot it. Go on, screenshot. There you go. Right. So you're your own seer. You trust yourself, and you might trust me, but you trust yourself more. With this card, you are asked to trust that there is a cosmic seer, a seer of the hidden worlds, who is gazing into her crystal orb for you. Trust that she sees what will come and will whisper to you through dreams, through signs, the unfolding of the future. She will murmur to you in moments of peace and stillness. Strange words so you can do what must be done in the present, so the future can be what it is meant to be for you. Some of what is to come to us is written. It is a part of the structure of our soul that certain events or people and possibilities will link with us and intertwine with our days. But there are other events that we create and we choose. And this is where she can help you. She asks you now to look deeply, to make choices that are in your best interest, your own best interest, to unravel some of the distance between yourself and God and Spirit that has developed with your faith. Take up your precious tools once again. You put something down, take it back up. Your faith has been shaken. Make a moment to see clearly and know that the ancient ones, the seer, God is with you to help guide you into a future that is bright with prospects, rich with meanings. Give thanks for what is yet to come. And as the mystery shows herself, get ready. Illumination. I see my future clearly and create it consciously with every choice that I make in the present. You see your future clearly and you create it consciously with every choice you are making in your present moments. We see our future clearly. We are creating it consciously with every choice that we make in our present moments. Thank you for joining me at the bottom of the deck. Such a Michael Jackson moment. It's about healing this earth of ours. Our earth is crumbling away. It's having a major tower moment. It's going through tremendous change. Tremendous. Healing of the heart, love, humility, and respect. We're coming back to the basis of this reading. Love, love, and more love. And it starts with the love of self. If we can make those little or major changes that need to be made with ourselves, then the whole world will be healed, gang, gang. It's about healing this world of ours, though. So I'm speaking to light workers. And that healing first takes place on the inside of you. All right? Make that change. And it starts with the man in the mirror. Go listen to some Michael. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make that change. Imagine that. As I just spoke to you, I'm going to share this with you. I've been getting a lot of offers, but as I just spoke to you, and it's someone's message, I just got an offer, a proposal, a promotion, kind of big money. It just dropped down. I saw the company's name. So listen, I told you there's some deals coming. Get ready, gang, gang. The table is already prepared for you. It's about how much prepared are you for your table. Okay? Montel Willis. I love you lot. Thank you for staying. Notifications, like, subscribe, share, and join. Alright, this is your girl, Ayana, the Virgo Tarot. Happy birthday, Virgos, once again. 2222 gang gang. I love you. I hope you find your puppy, gang gang. Take care. Take care.